Here is our Fatafat review of Tanu Weds Manu Returns.
Tanu Weds Manu Returns, directed by Anand L. Rai, is a sequel to the director's 2011 debut film Tanu Weds Manu. The first film ended with the high-strung, quote-unquote, small-town bad girl Tanu finally marrying Manu, the boring old doctor from London, played by Madhavan. This film goes 4 years ahead from that story to reveal that this married couple is now totally incompatible with each other. What next? Manu finds a girl who looks exactly like Tanu in Delhi. Tanu is open to the idea of moving on and finding a new love interest for herself. This is a double-role romantic comedy centered on the leading lady, Kangana Ranaut.
You know, Mayank, the problem with sequels in India is that they often have nothing to do with the first film. It's just in cashing on the box office success, or there are other, demons at play which have absolutely no motivation other than lucre. It is so refreshing, therefore, to see a film that is actually warrants a sequel, and it is done so beautifully. The whole execution of this film, the incompatibility, the falling apart of a marriage 4 years after the fact of, going off into the sunset together. A couple of months ago, we did a review of the trailer of Tanu Weds Manu Returns, and I found myself gushing, which doesn't happen very often. And I remember Mayank trying to sort of restrain me and saying, hang on, let's wait for the film, shall we? Well, we waited for the film, we saw the film. I'm delighted to say it surpassed my expectations. It is arguably the best film to come out of 2015 as far as Bollywood is concerned. Please dekho, theatre mein dekho, isi hafte dekho.
Well, I think the film of 2014, Fahad, was Queen purely because it touched that raw nerve that most people, even I suppose the filmmakers, hadn't imagined. Of course, it was a Kangana Ranaut film, and she swept all the proper awards that were held in 2015. She played this Rajouri garden girl from Delhi, which I thought was slightly unbelievable for someone who's grown up in Delhi to be so naive. I think the part that she plays here, which is both the characters, one the Haryanvi girl and the one from Kanpur, is just bang on in terms of both how cool they are and how absolutely perfect they are as parts. I think this is a better film than Queen. I may be stretching it too far, but that's for you to decide. I do think you should see it in the theatre. एक बार नहीं, बार-बार देखो, and definitely इस weekend को देखो.